Welcome to the I Hate Critics 1996 podcast. I'm professional film critic Sean Patrick. Hi, Amy.
My middle name is Trauma.
Hi, MJ.
Hola.
You cannot find us anywhere online because Amy doesn't do her job.
Oh, well, no one's paying me. So as soon as those big checks start rolling in, I'm going to be all over social media. You know, it's like, you need a clue as to if I have some money.
Amy's gonna be all over Friendster.
All Friendster. Friend face. I'm on Friend face.
Friend face.
Check me out on Friend face. God. Oh, that's great.
Kids in the Hall. Brain Candy.
Yeah.
This week's movie. 30 years old this weekend.
It's so weird that it's 30 years old.
Isn't that weird?
God, I love that movie. I was so worried watching it with the two of you. I'm like, there's no way they're gonna like this, or they're definitely not gonna like it, but maybe they'll find something in it. Because I love it.
Did you forget it's the gayest movie we've watched
so
on the
gay.
show?
I don't know. I think we've seen gayer.
We love
I don't know that we have.
other than the celluloid closet.
Batman and Brain Candy. Yeah.
Batman, celluloid closet, Brain Candy.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's funny. Oh my God, that's funny. Yeah. You weren't here for Celluloid Closet, were you?
I don't know that I was.
The documentary about being gay in the movies.
Oh no, I was there for that.
Yeah.
You were there for that.
Yeah.
Huh.
That was pretty gay.
It's literally all it was about.
Oh, was it? Well, that's gay. So gay. Yeah. But I mean, you put Scott Thompson in anything and it's going to be gay. I love him so much. I love this movie. I love the sound. I love all of it. It just makes me so very fucking happy.
So, MJ, you'd never seen this or heard of this?
I had not, no, and I was very surprised to see that this had happened at some point before now.
Before now.
It does have that quality to feel like it should have already existed, or
Yeah.
it shouldn't have already existed. Like
Yep.
this is where it should be now.
Yeah, like you wouldn't think that this would have been allowed to happen back then.
But that was the great thing about Kids in the Hall. They, you know, again, I mean, you think about some of the greatest comedy, like, or, you know, sketch groups or duos. I mean, back then we were very lucky. We had Mr. Show, we had Kids in the Hall, we had The State. So, like, to me, anytime they would do anything, you can fucking well bet I was going to sign up for it. And this one, I remember reading all the reviews. They're like, "This is so fucking stupid," and I'm like, "Then you're not the one it was made for. Then clearly, you weren't the one that it was made for."
It was made in Canada, so I guess that's probably they're a little bit ahead of us culturally. I think maybe.
And no. Funny's funny. You know, I mean, again,
But that, in terms of like not being persecuted for actually making this movie.
I suppose so. Yeah, because Run, Ronnie, Run didn't come out until way later. So, and that, I mean, I don't know, as far as like troops are concerned, you know, you consider like The State, like how many of them went on to make different movies. But this still maintaining a very Kids in the Hall, it's quintessential them. And everybody's like, I don't think that they're important enough to have a movie. You know, it's like, yeah, they fucking are. Yeah, they fucking are.
Lorne Michaels was trying to steal all of them and ended up stealing at least Mark for a while.
Well, I mean, he produced the series too. But like, and again, you know, it's like, oh, they're Canadian. And Lorne Michaels, I mean, like, God, Mark McKinney does the best Lorne Michaels voice, though. He really does. Him and Bill Hader, I think, have nailed Lorne Michaels' voice.
Yeah.
The whole thing. It just cracks me up. But yeah. And he's very that. But like, again, like I said, in this movie, this is a searing indictment of Big Pharma. It really fucking is when you look at it.
And the thing is that it's like nobody saw this movie.
Yeah.
And thus it's only gotten worse. Like there are far more drugs today.
Yeah.
To help you pretend that the world is just fine than there ever was before.
Especially in America. Especially here.
So if you've never seen Brain Candy, the idea is that a scientist named Dr. Cooper has invented a drug that is basically just happiness. It takes you back to the happiest memory you've ever had, and that's where you're going to live, is in that memory. For a while, you're just happy because you're getting the dopamine fix of that happy memory, but eventually you just stay in that memory. You become comatose within that memory in your mind.
And that's so very Doctor Who of this, I think. Because there's so many moments of this that I kept thinking, God, this is Doctor Who. Like, you go into that room where everybody's comatose, like, that's perfectly Doctor Who.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, that's why I like kind of that thing in this movie, because it's like, okay, it's a little too real, you know? Because I feel like especially like when you remember like the 60s and Mommy's Little Helpers and these drugs that would just make you stop feeling anything. So then you were so detached from the world that you had no connection to anybody. And again, I know it's just a movie by kids in the hall, but it still has a lot of meaning to it, I think.
This was a response to Prozac, right?
Yeah, because it was fucking huge back then. Huge. I mean, every ad had that like little blob. Like the little sad blob. And then he takes Prozac and everything's fine. Everything's fine.
They also have the ad where like you're walking around and you just have that like that Charlie Brown cloud over your head.
Yeah.
And then you took your Prozac and the cloud would turn away.
I don't think it works like that. But this pill would sure make you believe that.
I feel like, did they actually ever test these things? Because, like, I feel like they've been testing them on us for, like, the last 30 years.
Well, yeah. I mean...
Because I remember taking something, I don't know, it must have been one of the first drugs I ever took for depression. Just, it made me so I felt nothing.
Yeah.
I couldn't feel joy. I couldn't feel sad. I just couldn't feel any type of emotion. I was existent.
Yeah.
I could breathe.
This is why
I couldn't write. I had to go off it so I could actually be a writer again. And because I didn't have a reaction to things.
I feel like that's exactly why you don't remember half of your life is right there. You just shut it all off.
I just don't like the boring parts.
Oh my God.
I only keep the fun stuff.
When did that happen? What
therapy is your friend.
Therapy is your friend.
I went to therapy and it's totally helped me out.
Okay, can we stop trying to get guys to go to therapy? Like, I like my guys really fucked up so I can fix them.
What even are they if they're not a project?
I mean, exactly. It's like a makeover, but for your soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you also get to endure your own like S&M fantasies of them mistreating you.
Is there anything better than having low self-esteem that started with a guy
and having someone verify that day after
day? Sometimes to this day, I still get told what a fat, ugly piece of shit I am. And thank God, this is why I keep him around.
You really should block his texts, honestly.
I couldn't fix him, but he'll fix me. Hopefully this GLP-1 kicks in soon. I just want his attention. That's all I want.
The drug in the movie is Gleamanex.
Gleamanex.
That's the name they come up with. It's
just beautiful.
Goddamn brilliant. Yeah, and like I said, and that's the plot basically. Is that the Dr. Cooper has this fast rise to fame because his drug works, but then nobody bothered to test it.
Yeah.
He works for Donald Trump, who is running a pharmaceutical company.
My empire's crumbling! It's one of my favorite moments.
I mean, just the way that they see the CEO class so perfectly 30 years ago
is
100%. Wild, because just that, like, he just sends everyone out of the room just so he can have the room so he can scream for a moment.
Bruce McAuliffe as the marketing strategist. And what's great about him is like he is every douchebag from the 90s.
The tieless shirt.
Oh my God.
Buttoned all the way up.
Oh, yeah. It's so good.
The Clooney haircut.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I called the bookend
the Caesar.
Julius Caesar. Yep.
Yeah. What they called it back in the day.
Yeah, they did.
Men don't look good with bangs.
No, but I mean, that cut is coming back though.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like they're calling it boy baby bangs or whatever.
We brought back the mullet, so I mean,
I think
keep bringing back things that don't need to be brought back.
No.
shave all of our heads. We don't need hair.
Not enough.
Amy's just getting ready for The Handmaid's Tale
I mean,
because he's still in office.
here's the thing. My head is so big, and I can't wear hats because they just slide off. So if they make me wear one of those robes, like I just feel like they're going to have to go the extra mile with
Oh
the
my
extra
God.
fabric just to get it around my big bonk head. So, but at least I'm preparing. I mean,
Would you like some Gleamanex?
I need. I'm already on Prestige. I'm doing pretty good.
So they got a multitude of patients. We've got the elderly woman.
Yeah.
We've got the man who won't admit that he's gay.
Until he gets on Gleamanex.
That is the best character in
It
the
is.
movie. He's
It really is.
Scott Thompson, of course. Everybody
Yeah.
plays multiple roles.
Yep.
Everybody's playing 4, 5, 6 different characters, and part of that is them just maintaining their vision.
Mhm.
Because yes, it would make sense to hire outside actors, but an outside actor is not going to follow the rhythm
Right.
of these guys that
Yep.
they've had together for so long. And this was the formula that they had on TV where
Yep.
they just was the 5 of them. They played all the characters.
So
And
many men in dresses, and it just makes me happy.
It was fantastic.
It's beautiful.
yeah, it's great. And
Yeah.
but Scott Thompson's character, he's a family man who
Yeah.
comes home every night and just watches hardcore
Just
gay porn
Jerks
very
at the gay
loudly.
porn, and the
That
kids are
pretends no
just-
one can hear it.
Exactly. And the kids are just. The mom comes in, and mom's like, "Where's your father? He's upstairs jacking it to gay
Gay
porn." And like they're so
Yeah,
unfazed.
I was showering.
Yeah.
Just had to
Yeah.
get a shower, honey.
But what's
And
great
she
is
was like, already?
yeah. But like again, everyone knows he's gay, but him. And so,
And
but they don't
everyone
take it-
just wants him to just
Yep,
be.
just be gay.
Just be gay, man.
Which is beautiful.
Yeah.
That's like it's a great thing that they didn't shun him. They just you can live here, but we know you're fucking gay, dude. Just say it. Just say
These
it.
2 cops are sitting outside of a rest stop
Mhm.
bathroom, and one of them goes in to use it and flips on the lights, and just
All the gays
this
come running.
clown car of gay men just
Yeah.
come running out. And of course, Thompson's the only one who gets caught,
Yeah,
completely
course.
nude.
Insists
good.
on handcuffs.
That's right. Were the handcuffs necessary, officer?
Requested
He
them.
requested.
And then his excuses are great. Like, well, this man just wouldn't stop kissing me. You know what I mean? And then, well, you couldn't move because you were holding his buttocks, weren't you? Well, yes. His pants were around his ankles. I thought he was going to fall down.
Yes. Yes. God, it's so good. It's so good.
His therapist is Dave Foley, and he's just had enough of this guy. Like, you're gay. You're gay. Be gay.
I'm gay.
And that leads to the best moment in the entire
Oh,
movie.
absolutely.
There is a
So
the gay parade.
Yes.
He takes Gleamanex and realizes, oh, I'm gay. Because his happiest moment was his drill sergeant humiliating him.
Yes.
What branch of the army was he in, by the way? Because
When you have to go fuck a guy so the rest of your platoon can masturbate to it. Just
Canadian military is different.
it is. And then Thompson running off to go do that with a gun in his hand, and then his ass cheeks out. Fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
Oh my God, it was so fucking great.
Hang on.
I'm gay! He's gay!
It's so
The
good.
entire town
It's
comes
so-
running out
and everybody's
celebrate
happy.
with
Like
him.
there's
Yeah.
real, like that's
He's
a world I want to
gay.
live in. Like that's
That's what every coming out should
Yeah.
come with a parade.
I sang for Fuzzy.
She did. I have
did.
video of it.
Yeah, I was pretty proud. Pretty damn proud.
It was weird how long you insisted on not being.
Oh God! But if you would have come out as straight, I don't think I'd be talking to you anymore. Can you not ever do that? Oh shit!
That
I
wasn't-
was in the family, but then I came out as straight.
Oh, no one talks to me anymore. I'm not allowed on the podcast now.
Things are very awkward for the nighttime cheese plates. It's
I've been going to lunch mass by myself. Aw. We'd never do that to you. Unless you're straight. But yeah. Soundtrack kills, by the way. I have to, because I fucking love this soundtrack.
You mean Happiness Pie?
Oh my God. But I mean, you've got Chibo Mato, Pizzicato 5, Matthew Sweet, Tragically Hip. Everybody's on this. And it's Liz Phair before she did the pop shit. A Pavement, one of my favorite bands of all time. I mean, come on.
I just saw a Tragically Hip t-shirt at Salvation
I know,
Army.
and you didn't bring it home, and I was pissed.
That was wild. I didn't even know.
That's just rude.
What a weird weekend.
I know.
The weird crossover there.
But then you didn't bring home the Live, Laugh, Love thing either, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
I love thrifting. It's amazing.
Yeah, if you ever bought anything, I'd be surprised.
All I need to do is take pictures. The pictures are just hilarious. We got a new catchphrase on the show, by the way, because of one of the wonderful T-shirts that I found at the Salvation Army, and it just says, "Don't press my Beth Dutton button."
God damn it!
And at first, it didn't click to me what it was, because I don't watch Yellowstone, which is where the character Beth Dutton is from.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Who the fuck is Beth Dutton?" And I clicked and then I saw the wall. Oh, Yellowstone. Okay.
Yellowstone.
Shout out to Skip Intro's video on Yellowstone is fucking great.
I need to bring this to the masses though, because Sean gets home from fucking doing this, and he's sending me these pictures, by the way, and I'm like, dude. Well, first I'm super nauseous. I was feeling terrible. I have a ton of drugs in me because I like drugs, and first he sends me a t-shirt that says "Excuses are for wussies" in camouflage. And then he says, "Since you say you're nauseous, I got you a t-shirt." And then it goes into "Don't press my Beth Dutton button." and then I wrote back, "I'm such a Beth." And then Sean says, "I'm that character from Yellowstone who was raped, had an abortion, was forcibly given a hysterectomy." And I said, "Kevin Costner?" So that's
yeah. It's just weird. Not that Beth shouldn't be celebrated.
No,
I mean it's just weird to put that character on a T-shirt.
But again,
reducing her to a slogan seems kind of weird.
I just feel like we know the people that want that T-shirt.
They're probably not actually paying attention.
Probably not, or they're like, "Yeah, I'm a total cunt too. I guess I'm a Beth Dutton now." It's like, no, you're just MAGA.
She was desperately abused and gaslit.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's not
terrible.
It's not a good thing. Nothing good's ever happened to Beth Dutton.
But here's the weird thing.
I don't even watch the show, but I know that.
And neither do I. So that was what the weird thing is when Sean sent me that T-shirt, and I'm like, I'm such a Beth. It's because I knew, because just by the pop culture alone, I knew that there were people out there were like, yeah, fucking Yellowstone. They're huge Faith Hill fans, and they're they love the country and kicking shit with the cowboy boots. And I knew immediately who Beth Dutton was. I did. I knew.
I want my television to be about land rights.
God, that sounds so boring. Oh my God, that sounds boring.
There's this clip that's Skip Intro, he did the video on it. He just keeps using this clip where this Native American woman keeps telling Kevin Costner, "You're the Indian now." Because he's so persecuted.
Oh my God. You want to know who doesn't have it hard in this world? Kevin Costner. And
Amy, he didn't get to make his 6-hour Western.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh.
What a tragedy.
Terrible.
Wasn't
The world has failed him.
Well, he did get to make the Hatfields and McCoys, right? Isn't that enough for him?
You get 7 hours of Wyatt Earp. Why is that not enough for you, Kevin?
I feel like he read Shirley MacLaine's book out on a limb and believed that he was from the frontier. And now he's desperately trying to reenact that in this lifetime. And it's like, okay, what are you? Are you a baseball player or a guy in the frontier? What are you?
Past lives, multiple.
Okay, but you don't get to be all of them in one.
MJ,
You're Kevin Costner.
What were you in a past life?
Oh, I was a sheep farmer.
Yeah, you were. I remember that.
Right off the bat, they didn't even think about it. They didn't even this is an improv exercise, and just right sheepherder.
I was like, I gotta think quick. I gotta think farmer. Okay.
Now, do you actually pick the sheep out of the ground, or are you making them?
I'm making them. I'm shearing them. I'm watering them.
Sheep are like plants. They're born of an egg.
Is this a Minecraft thing?
No. This is literally just Fuzzy.
But I have been a sheep farmer on Minecraft.
Ah, okay.
Now we know. Now we know where it came from. Oh,
Fun.
Minecraft is grooming sheep farmers.
oh. I mean, we knew it
My
was grooming
child.
something.
Became a group. There was
What? I'm sorry, what? What? We're going to need you to start that sentence over.
Yeah, a group what?
A group.
A group.
Is that what we're calling poly people now? A group?
Group. Well, I mean, technically that is what they are, right? They're not a duo.
They're not couples anymore. They're groups.
They're groups.
There's always like 6 of them.
Oh, they're such a cute group.
Oh, a lot of the people out there, they're like, monogamy in this economy.
We need 4 people to get a good income. Either we put our kids to work or we just marry more people.
Is this the secret way that the Mormons have been undermining our economy so that we have to have multiple
Oh my God.
marriage?
Mormons, what the fuck are you doing out there? And I'm sorry, your skirts are fucking ugly. You need to stop with that shit.
That's the best conspiracy theory I've ever come up with.
Is that Mormonism is just...
Mormonism has been grooming us this whole time to get into like polycules.
Oh. I mean, I don't hate that for them. I've seen Big Love or whatever the fuck that show was. Right? So that about I don't know what a polycule is. Is it like, is that 4 people?
MJ, explain it.
3 people? I can't count.
Torchwood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Gotcha. When you're explaining something, sometimes you can just say so little.
Yeah.
And
honestly, it was so impressive because I immediately understood.
Yep. Yep.
Like I already had an idea what it was. Like, but that just like total clarity.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. There it is.
There it is. God, that's
so brain
on
kid.
and off screen. I've seen the cast things.
Is that the same thing as Sister Wives? Not Torchwood. I
think Sister Wives is more like a traumatic thing. Like you're forced into it, as opposed to like you choose to be part of a group of 6 people who are just all fucking.
Ew. Every time I think of Sister Wives, like I know it's not him, but I get David A.R. White in my head, and I don't know why. Like he seems like one that would be like, yeah, I need about 5 wives. 5 of them, at least.
They all submit to me.
And they all still curl the front, like their bangs.
Oh,
like 1988 all over again. I don't know.
What was that about?
People never grow out of certain things. That's the problem.
That is disturbing.
I know people that still have mall hair at night. What the fuck were you doing?
It's like people who go to Walmart wearing Disney shirts.
What?
You've never seen this?
Wait, are you mad that I wear my Tweety shirt and my stickers to Walmart? Are you mad about that?
And those guys who wear the 2 wolves t-shirt,
I
the
love
wolves.
those.
What is it? Who did what was the stylist for that?
I can't.
I can't remember that guy's name.
But that's funny because I literally just said to Sean, because yesterday, I forget, he said something to me and I'm like, is that where you have 2 wolves in your brain? Because inside of you is 2 wolves,
2 wolves.
Right?
One's a dancer, one's not.
Okay, but what's the one not?
I don't know.
It doesn't
They're not a dancer.
They're not what? Okay, but are they getting paid?
I don't know. I don't know what they do.
So I don't have 2 wolves in my head then, right?
Well, you have one that's a dancer and one that's not. It's that simple.
But we can't all have the same two wolves in our heads, right?
How do you know?
Because I feel like I'd feel that. Like we'd all have like some sort of telepathy.
Maybe you have two violinists in your head. One's not a violinist, one is.
Then you can't call yourself a violinist, can you?
If you play the violin, you can.
Yeah, but the other one can't be.
They can't be. No, they're not a violinist. That's the point.
Then you can't say you have two violinists in your head.
Why not?
Because one's not. Am I the stupid one here? God. I'm just gonna rip this ball open and eat all the oranges inside of it.
This show's very stressful. You mean it's having stressful.
I need a stress ball.
No idea where the show is going to go.
Because I feel like somebody's trying to press the Beth Dutton button.
Oh.
And I'm about to go off. Inside your head, there are two Beth Duttons. One is Beth Dutton.
One is Beth Dutton, and the other
one's not.
Not.
It's weird.
It's just which one I choose to be on on whichever day.
So brain candy.
Brain candy. This movie's brilliant.
I love it.
It's sketch, like, so you have to understand that, like, sketch movies are different than like a typical narrative movie. And I think that's part of what held it back.
Yeah.
Not that it was a bad idea. Of course, it was a great idea to make it the way they did. But some people they have a hard time understanding which character is that, because it's the same. Is the guy what? And if you're not willing to, like, commit yourself to that or understand that you don't have to care who anyone is.
Yeah. And
it's a series of sketch.
It's little vignettes, but they all somehow intertwine.
Yeah, they
together.
all have the same theme.
My favorite though was Dave Foley's therapist, and like the German guy at the beginning. He's like, "I'm sorry, I don't understand German." Yeah, like beautiful moment.
This beautiful, like, German is the saddest language.
It really is.
There's no sadder language, and him just doing this full monologue in German and Foley going, "I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know what you're saying." Although I do wish that they would have gone back to the German guy, given him the pill, and then like all of a sudden he speaks English.
Suddenly Werner Herzog is like super happy and making like animated cartoons.
All this time.
Still talking like Werner Herzog.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's depressing, but it's Looney Tunes.
I'm experiencing pure joy with
But then Wallace, Scott Thompson's gay husband, him actually playing the gay husband, Wallace, and he goes in there and then he's like, "You're gay, like, but you just are, like,
You're gay." And then he's like, "Well, then why won't I believe it?"
Okay, but why don't I see that?
Yeah, right.
Because I don't know, you're blind. I don't know what's here, but yeah.
God, imagine being gay and blind.
Just imagine being gay. That gay. You're so gay you can't admit you're gay.
Wow. I know somebody like that.
It's not Jeff. He admits it every day.
Oh, no, we know Jay. That's fine. No.
Like, just being so gay that you've gone so, you came in through the back of the closet again.
I'm telling you, it's like, well, some people never leave. There are people that I know that are well into their 50s that just will not say it. And I'm sorry, that's sad to me. You could be living a great life right now, and you're not. Yeah. So, and you could be singing Scott Thompson's gay song. Gay. He's gay. He's gay. He's gay. It's so good.
If I were gay, I would be open. I would just be completely open about it. I have no problem. Admitting that.
The problem is, like, people our age, though, there's so many repressed people.
Yeah.
So many. Because again, if you, especially like our particular family, well, at least our parents, stuff like that, they just didn't care. You know what I mean? But like,
they were afraid of it, but they were afraid what other people would say about it.
Right. That's probably, and again, when you're a Sunday Catholic or a holiday Catholic, you're just like, well, I still need to have guilt, right? Yeah. Okay, so
I was impressed with your father because he was like, he seemed very accepting of who you are when you admitted it to him? Not that I don't know what your experience actually was, but
Yeah.
it seemed to me he was more afraid of how other people would treat you as opposed to you being you.
And there's an element to that. There's another element that's like he has no idea what it is. He does not understand. He doesn't understand. But
probably better to keep him in the dark, though.
Explain the concept of a polycule to him.
Oh
See how it goes.
No, I'd have to show him Torchwood.
Yeah. We really just need Torchwood cards just to hold up and go, okay, this. And they're like, oh,
Okay.
there it is. There it is.
Just seeing the pictures of them all, it's just kind of, you can see. But I mean, I can also get a screen grab of every one of them kissing one of the other ones. So it's very easy to.
Yeah. No, it's a wonderful shorthand.
Hey, if it makes you happy, in the words of Sheryl Crow.
Yeah.
Can't be
that's
that
the thing is
bad.
that, like we always talk about, this sexuality is a spectrum.
Right.
You're just on it somewhere. Whatever's going to make you happy is whatever it is. And we live in this repressive society that keeps trying to tell people who they are, and it's for their own comfort. They're scared that they don't know who they are.
Right.
And they're trying to project that onto everyone else.
There's a whole thing of that, especially with some like TikTokers these days. Like, there's a lot of like fat phobia. There's a lot of like all this stuff. And it's just like, dude, I think deep down you are so repressed in your thinking. And somebody actually called it out. It's like, there was one kid, he was like talking about this woman. She was heavy. And he's like, I'm at the airport. This fat fuck, like just, and the girl that was like just roasting him. And then she's like, you know what I think? I think you're attracted to her. And I think that you have shame for that. And I think that's a lot of the whole thing is just.
And also a lot of fat phobia is people who are afraid that they could get fat. I think that comes from like the people who, a lot of people who shame overweight people are just like, they're so scared of becoming overweight themselves and not feeling attractive that they project onto other people that hatred.
Wow. I think you're all stupid. and you it's these are the same people that are just like, just let me be on my podcast and be a total cunt. It's like, well, okay, well then let everybody else be, you dumb fucking bitch face.
Yeah, I don't actually have to listen to you is the thing. You don't have to listen to this show.
Yeah.
Most people don't.
Yeah. I mean, like, on the whole, no one does.
Literally, a majority of the world doesn't listen to this podcast. I'm not being self-deprecating. Like, that's just a fact.
It's actually true. We've only had one fan left.
Most of the world hasn't listened to a Joe Rogan podcast either. So
isn't that beautiful?
Great. It really is great.
Far too many have, but I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, if you haven't listened to Joe Rogan, don't. Come and listen to our podcast instead.
Yeah. Be with us.
Be with us.
Join the polycule.
I don't think I want that.
I don't.
No.
No.
Not here. Not now.
No, I as much as I admire anybody who could be taking part.
Maybe don't do it in your family.
It's not me.
No.
It's not for me.
No.
I don't have that.
No.
The ability to want to be around a lot of people.
Well,
imagine you come home and there's always so many people.
Oh,
in your
absolutely
house.
not nightmare.
It's hard enough that when I walk in the door, he's like, "Oh, you're still here?" And neither one of us like people, so it's like I just go off to my side and stay out here.
But now you're like married to like 5 other people. And
5 other people sounds terrifying.
God,
I don't. Yeah.
No, like
there's just somebody always there. No, I can't even do it. Like
when I was in my 20s, I'm like, God, I found out that I couldn't have kids, and I'm like, oh. That's fucking great. Like, I was depressed, so depressed. And now it's like, oh my God, how lucky am I? I don't have to worry about a goddamn thing, and I do. Yeah. Mostly it's just being poor. But I can literally just sit in my bed and not think that my child's going to choke on a golf ball. Like, that's amazing. That's amazing to me.
I have a theory that orgies don't exist.
What?
I don't think there are real orgies.
Okay, have you ever seen Caligula?
I love Caligula, yes. I'm saying that we've grown to be such an awkward and anxious society. What possible way could anyone ever I couldn't even imagine walking into that room.
Unfortunately, I do know that it does happen, but I don't,
Wait,
I don't
excuse
understand
me?
how. I don't know from experience. Someone has told me about one, and it's that
It just sounds
terrifying.
awkward to start. How do you even begin do you send out an invitation, or is there a food tray involved? Like
you start out by not inviting Mike.
My dad?
No. Where's Matt Berry?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
My brain wouldn't. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. His name was Mike.
He's the only one I would want in an orgy.
Oh my God, Matt Berry. Fuck yeah. Could you imagine if there was a faction of the world that they only went to orgies for introverts? Like,
what is that?
You want to talk about like how do you get started? Nobody wants to start it, but they want to be there, but they don't want to be.
It's like that grade school dance with all the kids on each side of the room not wanting to.
Orgies for introverts. I'm making that t-shirt, you guys. That was ours before it was anybody else's. The merch will sell itself. Orgies for introverts.
Just everyone's trying to crowd into a corner by themselves. This is so awkward. What?
Why did I come here? What are we doing?
They all constantly do the Irish goodbye where they just like they go into another room and like just try to disappear, but yet they still have to keep coming back. Oh, I love it. Orgies for introverts is like lunch mass for us. In a way.
It's the 90s hand job of 2026.
It's the 90s hand job of 1996. That's right.
Oh, your greatest invention.
Is orgies for introverts?
No.
Oh, 90s
Still
hand job?
90s hand job, where you just wipe the sweat off your brow.
Yep, and just
lean
go.
right into that hand job.
That's amazing. I'm amazing.
Because everyone in the 90s was moist all the time.
Especially the early 90s, you guys. We sat through it. We know it all.
Yeah.
But like when you're wetting your pinky and your pointer finger and then just taking just wiping down your brow, that's sexy. Sexy. There's so much.
Thankfully, by
chest
96, hair. Like we don't have as much. It's less, somehow 96 is less sweaty for some reason.
Because I think we were starting to move into a time where it was like, you know what? We like powder. And in a lot of ways. And if you remember, especially like a lot on the red carpet, women were overusing powder like crazy back then. So everybody looked very dry. So now we're heading into the dry 90s. So, which is okay. I'd rather just be completely made of dust than have to go through that humidity that was the early 90s.
Oh,
it's terrible.
I don't miss
so much greasy chest hair.
Oh God.
Oh, it's not constantly 72 degrees in my mind.
That's the catchphrase for Gleemanix. 72 degrees in your mind.
In the early 90s, it was 92 degrees in your mind. Why is it so hot? Why am I so sexy all the time? I don't know Robin Williams.
Oh,
stop.
Don't mention Robin.
Don't invoke Robin's chest hair, or his back hair, or his shoulder hair.
Or Mrs. Doubtfire.
Or Mrs. Doubtfire. We do not invoke that movie. Just saying.
So Brain Candy.
Brain Candy. It was really fucking good, and you should just go get it.
Yeah.
And the soundtrack.
So
and love it forever.
Like, of course, one of the jokes it has to involve music, and it has to be like the alternative music of the time. Like the whole thing with Kurt Cobain was that he was always depressed and making depressed music, and the man who ended up taking his own life, sadly, he wrote a song, "I Hate Myself and I Want to Die," and no one is. And he's so ironic.
But again, that's the cynical 90s right there, too.
I used to say that to people. Like I wasn't a Nirvana fan in high school. I was a nerd.
I wasn't.
And I would complain that people were listening to Nirvana because people just wanted to. We're on the student radio station. They just want to play Nirvana songs. I'm like, there are other songs.
Yeah.
There is other music.
There's other music, dude.
But then I'm listening to like the Beavis and Butthead soundtrack, and there's that song, and I'm like, guys, are you paying it? This man hates himself. It's a joke.
Is it?
Then we have to do an entire day of Nirvana music on the radio station when he kills himself.
Exactly.
Because no one actually listened to his suicide song.
Yeah, well.
For fuck's sake. But they have Bruce McCullough's playing a Nirvana character, playing a Kurt Cobain style.
He looked more like
guru.
Glenn Danzig, though, I will say. He's very much more. But yeah, like would come out and just
moody, broody music and everything's
same song.
bad.
It's always the same song, which is great.
He's playing at Club Suicide.
Club Suicide. God, it's so good.
And you know the setup. You know what's happening.
Yeah.
Because it's like he's going to take the Gleeman-X.
Yep.
And then when he does, it's just glorious because he creates Happiness Pie.
Yep, 100%.
Happiness Pie is the greatest song ever written.
I love that song. It's up there with any Spinal Tap track to me. Any Christopher Guest movie.
He just whips out an acoustic guitar and just starts going about how great happiness is. And happiness is a pie, and then everyone's just frolicking in the pie.
Happiest pie. That's right. So good. It's so good. But like the thing is, like, eventually the more you take this pill, you go into a coma.
Yeah.
And what I thought was fascinating was, eventually they're making so much money, so they stop it being a prescription only. So everybody can access it. And then eventually people start going into this coma of joy. And then they end up very real in my head is this coma hospital.
Oh yeah, that's the big
like
fix. Like instead of instead of actually solving the problem, like let's put some money into curing this because we fucked up. They just create the comatorium.
Yeah, exactly.
It's this lovely place where if your family member gets too happy and comatose, you just take them here and we'll take care of them, and you get a $10,000 check.
Fuck yeah. Let's bring that back.
Mark Thompson's grandma is her happiest moment is her kids show up for 2 seconds for Christmas.
It's so good though.
It's the saddest thing you've ever seen. She's done this entire Christmas layout.
She brings out
She's
the
got
chicken,
a giant turkey, and the kids walk in, tear open their presents. They hate them. They don't thank her.
They all leave.
Dave Foley's just can't even look her in the eye. He's just ready to leave. And then they just go after 2 minutes without eating anything. And that's her happiest memory.
Her happiest memory. Oh, if that's not depressing. I love it.
I loved when they went to happiest memories. Like Dave Foley's happiest memory is peeing in his boss's coffee.
Yeah.
Or having another guy jerk off in the coffee. And then the boss's favorite memory, his happiest memory is
drinking that coffee.
Yeah.
So good.
It's the little things.
Yeah. Cum can make everyone.
I think it was pee. I feel like it was pee.
It was when he drank it.
It was he had a little
bit on his lip. A little light cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, he was wondering it was taking so long. He was jerking off.
That's so good.
Yeah.
A lot of jerking off in this movie.
There's a lot of jerking off in this movie.
2 times. But I mean, it was
2 times is a lot for a movie.
For a movie.
It wasn't really necessary, but
No, I enjoyed it. But then I have a crush on Gary Oldman and anything that's terrifying.
So. The first thing you see when you see gay dad who won't admit he's gay is that he's jerking off. His dream is his entire platoon jerking off while he goes off to fuck 2 guys.
But to be fair, the video he was watching, kind of hot.
Was it Leather Daddies?
Leather Daddy, giant penises right in the fisheye lens of the camera. Beautiful.
What's the gayest thing we can What about giant dicks in a fisheye lens?
Yep. Let's do that. What I like too is another great moment was, their take on kind of like the MTV Video Music Awards, you know what I mean? And Chris, the doctor, becomes really super famous because he finally just falls in line. It's like, the drug's not ready, but I'll go ahead and sell it. I'll do it. And then he becomes so famous that he's like Elon Musk, like he's showing up at events, like doing, like presenting awards and stuff like that. And I'm like, God, that is still so our culture. It's wild.
And the bad banter, the banter, so fucking great. Oh my God. How have we gone this far without mentioning Cancer Boy?
Cancer Boy. Oh, we love Cancer Boy.
Yes.
Cancer Boy has thanks Dr. Cooper for his medicine, not because he's taking it, but because both of his very sad parents are taking it. Not because he has cancer, but because his brother was born with his heart on the outside.
Something like that should not be as funny as it is. But it really fucking is. And Bruce McAuliffe, again, sells it. Just totally sells it as Cancer Boy. And Cancer Boy gets a record deal later on, which is even better.
Because he gets an MTV award.
It's so good. So good.
Oh my God. Cancer Boy is just a wonderful creation.
Cancer Boy, I just thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh,
you couldn't do those jokes like that today. People get too sensitive.
Oh, God. It's kind of true.
You can do those jokes.
You just have to do it right.
Yes.
Like the way this movie does it.
This movie does it brilliantly.
Yes, I agree.
It's so good.
I agree.
It's so ahead of its time. It's
really
just
is.
ridiculously ahead of its time. It's super gay and and just just happy. It's also a movie just taking down pharmaceutical culture in like the most pointed way possible.
Yep. I love it.
And the ultimate message is you're not supposed to be happy all the time. And yeah, absolutely. You shouldn't be happy all the time. How would you ever know you were happy if you were happy all the time?
Wow.
I know. I'm going to put that on a shirt.
That's deep, man. Yeah, but it's no orgies for introverts. Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Right below your live, laugh, love mirrors.
I mean, that's great. I don't know who came up with live, laugh, love, but God bless you. Because I do a little bit of all three. Sometimes I live, a little bit of laughter, a whole lot of love.
Oh my God.
That's a recipe.
You are pressing my Beth Dutton button.
Oh, you're about to press that Beth Dutton button so fast. I feel like like whenever we say that, like somebody's gonna explode. It's like it's not what you think it is. I have to go get that T-shirt tomorrow because I work with a bunch of 20-somethings, and they're gonna go, "What the fuck does that even mean?"
What about the bowling T-shirt that says "bowling right up my alley"?
Oh, I was angry when you read that to me. I don't know why, but he fucking found a T-shirt, a tuxedo T-shirt that I've wanted my entire life, and he didn't fucking buy it.
It was $5. That's too much.
Oh my God.
$5.
$5 is too much for that.
I don't think that's true. But
I think that my Beth Dutton button just got pressed.
Oh shit.
Stop pressing Amy's
What
Beth Dutton button.
What about a volleyball T-shirt and your team name is the Ace Holes?
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, and fuck your people that you took that to the fucking printer and had that made. Fuck you, and fuck the printing shop that said, okay, we'll do that.
I went thrifting yesterday and just to look. I think it's actually easier just to take pictures of the stuff instead of having to buy it. Because I can just send the pictures to people. My best friend Faith, I sent her a picture of a T-shirt that just says Faith on it, drove her frickin' up the wall.
Oh my God. It just said Faith on it?
And down. It was not even a cross. It was Faith written downwards.
What? Why?
I don't know.
That's the way that they hung Jesus on the cross. Right? What about his arms?
Maybe.
It's armless Jesus.
Well, you're asking this room about
Jesus.
That's the wrong room for that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But again, I mean, he's nailed to the cross. Eventually, his hands are gonna slide. Like the nails are gonna slide.
Oh,
through,
wow!
Right? What? Okay, I'm glad that I'm the only one that read the Bible here.
I'm pretty sure he just floats away.
No, he goes into a cave and with that circular door, like the hobbits. And then the hobbits wake him up. I've seen Lord of the Rings.
I like your Bible.
And then all the little hobbits have really big feet. They sing the Lollipop Guild song, right?
That reminds me of it. I had a product idea that I can't believe doesn't exist.
What?
Where it's just it's baseball jerseys, but it's for blockbuster movies. So like you get your Team Hobbit or like your Twilight jersey I'm on Team Twilight.
I've seen those before.
Yeah.
What? No!
I feel like I've seen those before.
Somebody
It's
needs
my
a more
idea.
original mind.
I was coming up with Hobbit puns for the names of the
Oh,
teams.
see, the Rivendell and the Shire. Those are places, right? Those are places.
The Rivendell Rangers?
Oh my God.
It's such a natural.
Yeah, but if we don't really live. There's no Rivendell. Like that's not a thing, right? Is that a thing? Is that where the Smurfs live?
Where is your magic?
I don't have any. I will marry a magician one day. I hope.
One day when they turn Joe
Magician.
Bluth into a person.
Sorry, but Robert Sheehan could definitely pass as a magician. He has the magician look in certain outfits,
He
don't you think?
does.
He
He
does.
definitely
He
does.
absolutely does.
Leave that man alone.
No. Not until I get the
never
cease and
will.
desist order. He lives in Ireland. I'm so fucking lazy. I can barely leave
Yeah.
my room. Like, I'm gonna bother him. Unless he's married or whatever.
MJ turned their Torchwood cease and desist into a t-shirt.
Oh, that's why they won't let you into their Coliseum. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Have you come up with you're going to see David Tennant. Have you come up with a disguise that allows you to get that close to him?
I'm not banned from David Tennant
Okay.
yet.
Yet. We always have to reserve that word for fuzzy. Yet.
Not banned yet.
Oh, please, not this next. Like, I want to meet him one day, and I can't because I'll be related to you, and they'll be like, anyone who's related to you won't be able to meet David
You'll
Tennant.
just have to come with me this time then.
Okay. But don't embarrass me.
I'm going to tell you now, you cannot have a lock of his hair.
But what about my voodoo doll?
You know, I bet Georgia actually has hair of his that she would gladly give you. I think that's true.
Feel like that's accurate.
David Tennant was out hiding eggs on Easter, and she's just like, "Why does he look like a serial killer? Like he's out there." And it does. He looks like he's in Bad Samaritan. Like he's going around. And he's like hiding things. And he looks angry. And so you just play that angry music in the background.
Straight couple, happily married.
Exactly.
Oh,
There
yeah.
might be one.
I was
There
saying
might
that
be one.
Oh,
I was saying that we need the marriage as a pointless
Yeah.
endeavor and that there are no happy marriages.
And then we talk about David and Georgia Tennant.
That's fine. There's always one the exception to a rule.
Okay.
Like MJ pointed out another couple that was very happy, but they are a gay couple.
That's
Yes.
And I'm like, that doesn't count. Gays are always happy.
okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to stop you there. I'm gonna have to stop.
I know you know miserable cunty gays. I know you do.
Yeah, I do. I love them. When asked, that's my favorite gay.
The miserable cunty gay.
Yes. Yes. You're welcome.
How do you talk to them though? It's when do you know it's not sarcasm?
No, because I just go into it knowing how much they dislike me, but I keep getting invited to events. So obviously there's something there.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. I feel
You
like
gotta have one straight
at least one.
to make
But
fun
I mean,
of.
to be fair, not really that straight. Thanks. So I'm just that token.
The token straight.
It's like, well, if we have to have a straight friend.
This is the world liberals want.
Oh my gosh. We do though. We literally do because your life seems boring. And
Gays, if you need a token straight, I'm right there. I got you. Please.
Call me.
I want to be your friend.
I think our phone number is still up in that tree somewhere.
If you can find it, you can have it.
You can find it, you can have it. Just like lunch mass. Just
Yeah.
like lunch mass. What are we watching next week?
I don't know. You talk amongst yourselves.
No, you need to start have it like back in the day when I was in charge, you would always say that I had to know these things. And
And did you?
yeah, I always
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry,
Who's the greatest
you kind
podcaster?
of trailed off there a little bit for a
Sounds
moment. It was
odd.
weird.
because I was kind of irritated, like the button had just again. And I don't know if you know, but I don't like when you do that.
Don't press the Beth Dutton
You're
button.
not supposed to.
You don't know what's going to come out next.
I
She's unpredictable.
mean, she's a loose cannon. Why was everybody always calling me a loose cannon?
I feel like I need to take away your badge.
Oh my God. You can have my badge and you can have my gun, but you'll never take away my freedom. What movie was that? Is that like Braveheart?
You did have a Braveheart, yeah. It was well associated with guns, was Braveheart.
And badges. Scots love badges. Because that's what they call pins in Scotland. No one knows that.
Would you like to watch Celtic Pride with Daniel Stern and Dan Aykroyd?
After the last Daniel Stern, I'm going to say no.
It would be Bushwhacked.
Oh, Bushwhack, yeah.
Mrs. Winterbourne.
Ricky Lake. Right?
Yeah, and Shirley MacLaine.
Yeah.
So that's a no.
Rude. I love Shirley MacLaine.
All right. There's this other movie that came out 30 years ago next weekend. I'm surprised you're not telling me what it is. I mean, because you're like, you're kind of a fan. I would think you would know what movie was turning 30 on April 19th. You don't know?
Why do I have to be the person with all the answers?
It's only the Mystery Science Theater 3000 movie turning 30 next weekend.
It's only? Yeah, and again, this Island Earth, and they will tell you too, like, you know, of all of the experiments they've done, they wish that they would have done a different movie for it, but it still is very, very fucking funny, and yeah, we're gonna watch that.
Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie.
Yes.
I'm very excited. I've been watching a lot of MST.
You should be.
I've been watching a lot of it. It's very funny.
Everybody should be.
What did I watch the other night? Can't even remember.
Which
Pod
one?
People.
Oh, Pod People got no reason to live. Pod People was the very first MST episode I've ever seen, and I will always tell people if they're like, oh, I don't even know where to start, I would say definitely start there. But I am also I was always a Joel, and I'm definitely more of a Mike. And I grew to be more of a Mike because I was there in person for the sci-fi era.
Mike's energy just feels more. He feels more energetic.
Yeah.
And
well, Joel was always kind of like everybody thought he was stoned all the time. He's very laid back. He's very Pisces, like myself. But yeah, Mike was more of he was a play nerd. He was a theater geek. So for him, it does kind of make more sense for him. So, but yeah, yeah, you are.
You totally are.
Except you'd never break into like Oklahoma. And I wish you would.
So, I don't know any Oklahoma.
Well, then you're not really a theater geek, are you?
I know a shockingly little amount about a lot of theater things for being a theater person.
Not a techie.
They do it in the dark. I'll never forget that.
That shirt's at Salvation Army
Oh,
somewhere.
I gotta find it. Or if any of my friends that were techies, and I'm surprised that I had any, but I'm sure I did. If you have your T-shirt still, I want it.
This is a T-shirt at our high school. The tech kids in theater had. Techies do it in the dark.
You bet they do. You know, Jeff might know somebody that, because he was a theater geek too. Jeff, I need that techies do it in the dark T-shirt. Talk to one of your friends. Thank you.
Terrible.
Beautiful.
Terrible.